Good morning. Last time I sent a video out, I pretty much talked about that issue. And I was a little angry, because I had to express myself. But that's the way that I really feel about this matter. It's slavery. This is real money that I could have been making, and by no means am I a hot-headed individual. Because I know hot-headed people that they make mistakes, but this is the way that I really feel about it, because I have kids. There was a lot of things with my kids that I wanted to do that I did not get the chance to do. You got to understand that. I mean, it had an impact on every last one of my kids, because my kids had it in their head that I didn't want to do nothing for them, that I was lazy, and it wasn't due to that, it was due to this issue. One of my sons now, he had to borrow money to go to college. I could have paid his way through college. All right. I have another daughter. I don't see her that much because of this. Two daughters that I don't see that much because of, the false statements that were put out there. And because of my lack of income, I could have went to them instead of them coming to me. So, I want you to understand where I'm coming from. This is something that's really serious. And I want to let you know that, like I told you before in the previous videos, was that I was always winning and I was taking care of my responsibilities. And I would like to get back to that. Really, I was really winning money. And I was intending on going into a business and, going the straight route. Keeping everything legit, and I have been trying to do that. Now, some of you are confused as to why I kept going back. You remember what I told you in the last video? They kept falsifying statements by saying that they did not know who I was. And in the meantime, in my life, there were things that were happening. All right, such as me not being able to maintain jobs. People all out in the streets were hating on me, and you seen that. So I knew that there was a source of it, and the source of it was that racetrack. Now, I didn't set nobody up. I just wanted to find out why all these things were happening. And when I began to go back to the tracks, I went back there with the intention in mind to prove my case about, the numbers, so I could get them to stop doing that, and to find out who was it that was interfering in my life also. That was the main source. And when I went back, eventually 2 and 2 began to get put together, and eventually, I found out, and other people found out that it is me, and why they were doing it, and so on and so on. So I had to go back there to basically to get my life straight. Even if I hadn't been going to the tracks, I could have been playing a lottery. And it took me a while to put 2 and 2 together. The lotteries are sponsors of the racetrack. They are all number associated. You know the rest of the story from there. I'm going to cut this video short because you can't make videos too long. And, I will be talking to you soon. But again, as a man, listen, that's a bad feeling to know that you have not really done anything to anyone, and that you are really trying, and that the only reason why you can't progress is because people are jealous of you. That's a bad feeling. It really is. Now, I know there was some comedy in there, but hey, this really happened. A joke is a joke, but when you begin to get serious about matters, that's a whole different subject. They took it to another level. And that's why I got angry, because I was never doing anything to deserve that. I'll be talking to you in another video real soon.